Hi guys, my name is Vlatka and welcome to my channel. In this video I'm gonna show you how to make a pet collar using pattern number 74625, which is available on BraceletBook and which I slightly modified, adding additional 2 strings to it. This stylish collar is around 17 centimeters long and I made it for my kitten. If you are making it for larger pets, just use longer strings. Using friendship bracelet patterns to make pet collars is a great way to make unique accessories for your pets. And the best thing about it is that you can make yourself a matching bracelet. Make sure to stick to the end to see photos of the collar on my kitten. Now, are you ready for some knotting? Then let's begin. To make this bracelet, I am using 2 strings, each 210 centimeters long, folded in half, and 5 strings, each 150 centimeters long, also folded in half. I am also using a breakaway buckle, which is great for cats who spend time outside, to prevent any serious injuries in case their collar catches on something, and I will link it in the description below. First, we need to attach the strings to the buckle. You can see that this pattern has a symmetrical outline, which makes the job easier. We will attach the strings working outwards in, which means we first need to attach the light pink string. Fold the string in half, take the top and push it through the hole on the buckle. Then take the tails and pull them through the loop the top part has created. Then slowly pull the tails and separate them, each to one side of the buckle, to its place based on the pattern. Put each tail to the side and move to the next string. Take the orange string, fold it in half, take the top and push it through the hole on the buckle. Take the tails and pull them through the loop the top part has created. And then slowly pull the tails, separating them each to one side of the buckle while making sure that the string we first attached stay in its place. Pull each tail to the side again and then repeat this process until all the strings are attached to the buckle. Now we can start knotting. Divide the strings into groups of 2 based on the pattern. First, make a forward knot with the light pink onto the orange string. Then, make a forward knot with the dark pink onto the yellow string. Then, make a backward knot with the white string onto the purple string. Next, make a forward knot with the brown string on the left side onto the brown string on the right side. Then, make a forward knot with the white onto the purple string, and a backward knot with the dark pink onto the yellow string. And the light pink onto the orange string. Start on the right side. Make a backward knot with the light pink string onto the yellow string, and a backward knot with the orange onto the yellow string. And then proceed making a forward knot with the white string onto the dark pink, light pink, orange and yellow strings. Then repeat the process on the other side. Make a forward knot with the light pink onto the yellow string, and a forward knot with the orange string onto the yellow string. Then proceed making a backward knot with the white string onto the dark pink, light pink, orange and yellow strings. Adjust the top a bit and move to the right side again. Put the white string to the side as we do not need it. Take the brown string and make 5 forward knots with it onto the strings on the right side. Put it aside and move to the other side. Put the white string to the side, take the brown string and make 5 backward knots with it onto the strings on the left side. Put it aside as well. Take the purple strings and make a forward knot with the string on the left side onto the string on the right side. Then take the dark pink string on the left side and make a back forward knot with it onto the purple string. Then take the dark pink string on the other side and make a backward knot with it onto the purple string. And finish the row by making a forward knot with the dark pink string on the left side onto the dark pink string on the right side. Then take the light pink string on the left side and make a forward knot with it onto the purple and dark pink strings. Take the light pink string on the right side and make a backward knot with it onto the purple and dark pink strings. And finish the row by making a forward knot with the light pink string on the left side onto the light pink string on the right side. Then move to the next row. Make a forward knot with the orange string on the left side onto the purple, dark and light pink strings. Then make a backward knot with the orange string on the right side onto the purple, dark and light pink strings. And finish the row by making a forward knot with the orange string on the left side onto the orange string on the right side. Then take the yellow string on the left side and make a forward knot with it onto the purple, dark and light pink and orange strings. And make a backward knot with the yellow string on the right side onto the purple, dark and light pink and orange strings. And finish the row by making a forward knot with the yellow string on the left side onto the yellow string on the right side. Then take the white string on the right side and make a backward knot with it onto the brown, purple, dark and light pink, orange and yellow strings. Once done, repeat the process on the other side, but instead of making backward knots, make forward knots onto the brown, purple, dark and light pink, orange, yellow and white strings. Then, take the brown string on the right side and make a backward knot with it onto the purple, dark and light pink, orange, yellow and white strings. Once done, repeat the process on the other side, but instead of making backward knots, make forward knots onto purple, dark and light pink, orange, yellow, white and brown strings. Then, put the white and brown string on the right side to the side, take the purple string and make a backward knot with it onto the dark and light pink, orange and yellow strings. Put it to the side, take the dark pink string and make a backward knot with it onto the light pink, orange and yellow strings. Put it to the side, take the light pink string and make a backward knot with it onto the orange and yellow strings. Put it to the side as well, take the orange string and make a backward knot with it onto the yellow string. Then take the white string and make a forward knot with it onto the purple, dark and light pink, orange and yellow strings. Then, repeat the process on the other side. Just make the opposite knots. Instead of making backward knots with the colorful strings, make forward knots. And instead of making forward knots with the white string, make backward knots. Then continue knotting as explained before, until you are satisfied with the length. Once you are satisfied with the length, finish it to get a straight end so we can attach it to the buckle again. I pick this row to be my last row and finish it like this. Then flip the collar to the other side. Secure it to the surface so it stays in place. And start attaching it to the buckle by tying each string to the buckle like this. Then pull each string one at a time towards the last row. You do not need to pull it all the way through at once, just bring them all closer, and then repeat the process of pulling until you pull it all the way through, like this. Then, to secure the end and prevent any unknotting, take the first string and make a row of forward knots onto all the strings on the right, like you would do when knotting an alpha pattern. I make 2 rows, just to be safe, so I take that string again and this time make a row of backward knots onto the strings on the left side. Once done, cut off the excess strings and glue the end down. I use clear nail polish to do so, but you can use any type of glue you have. put some nail polish on the end. Leave it to dry off a minute or so. Then push it down with your finger. Repeat the process and leave it to dry off completely. And that's it. Your pet collar is done. Do you like it? Will you make it for your pet? Let me know in the comment section below. If you found this video useful, like, comment, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you do not miss my new tutorials. Not with you next week. Bye!